Hey, just do me a favor and don't pay attention to the gameplay. I'm washed at this game, bro. It's 3 a.m. I haven't played the game in 2 weeks. I'm garbage, but that's not the point of the video. But who really cares? Anyways, in my last video, I was talking about Type Soul, and basically what I was saying was that if this next Type Soul update didn't hit or it didn't go crazy or anything of that sort, then the game was cooked, right? And all I'm gonna say is, yo, Type Soul, you did your big one, bro. Like, y'all snapped. Y'all actually did your biggest one. Like, out of all the ones that y'all have done, this is the biggest one, bro. Y'all went crazy. Y'all can tell that I'm lying, right? This update was fucking garbage. Now, you gotta put these updates into perspective, right? If the game was consistently, you know, still getting weekly updates and this was just a really big update that they dropped for the week, I feel like this would have been fine. But you gotta remember, bro, this game did not get an update for almost a month. We went almost an entire month without getting shit except for one Hakata skill box that nobody even uses. When's the last time you saw somebody using Trinity? Is that even what it's called? I don't even know. Now, obviously, this wasn't a small update. You feel me? Like, a lot of things were added in this update, but quantity does not equal quality. I'm sure we all know this. But first, I just want to talk about before I even get into this, like, I need to check myself, because I was in the Type Soul Discord. I said some crazy shit, bro. I went in the Type Soul general chat before the update dropped and I said over or under 30k players. What was I thinking, bro? I don't even think the game got 15k when the game updated. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the new content. So for Hollows, they got a new weapon, which is cool. They usually always get a new weapon when there's an update. I was kind of hyped. Like, when I saw it, I was kind of hyped for this because it was a bow staff, bro. And if y'all know me, bro, like, staffs, any type of staff, that's like probably my favorite type of weapon, like, of all time, bro. So I seen this and I was like, I was actually hyped just for me to get into the game and find out, bro, this weapon is high-key mid. Like, how are you gonna give a weapon 3 crits and they all suck? Like, bro, the forward crit, that sucks, because usually with weapons where you dash forward before you actually do the move, like, it'll activate when you actually make contact with the enemy, right? But the staff doesn't do that. Like, you can literally be in front of your opponent and just completely miss the crit because you dash past them and then do the hit. Like, it's trash. And then the other crit, where you do like the multiple hits and then knock them back, 90% of the time that shit doesn't even hit because it has so much wind up. And then when it does hit, like, people can dash out of your combo. And then for the last crit, where you're like just spinning the staff around, I mean, it's cool because it has hyper armor, but at the same time, like, that thing takes forever to come out. If you're playing against anybody with a brain, they can just hit you with moves while you're spinning the staff, because the staff spin, it's not like the formless crit where you get iframes. You only have hyper armor, so you can still take damage. So people can literally just hit you while you're spinning the staff and then dodge or parry the actual hit. Like, it's so trash. And don't even get me started on the M1s, bro. The M1s are cool, right? It's like a 7 or 8 hit chain, but the problem is that they're slow, bro. The M1s are slow as fuck, so you're never even gonna land that. It doesn't matter. So as an avid bow staff enjoyer, I was disappointed. But trust me, it does not end here. After months of waiting, Arrancar's finally got a new resurrection, and it was Neliel's res. I think that it's called like Horse in the game or something like that. But, you know, that res, it's not even that bad, honestly. You know, it has a beam that's pretty good, a little AoE attack, and then another range move. Like, it's a decent res. I wouldn't say it's ass. But the full res, like, come on, bro. One of the moves in full res is literally word for word, bar for bar, the same awakening move that now has an anime showdown. Now, yes, I know this is like a canon move. It was in Bleach Brave Souls, which is what, like, 90% of Roblox games like steal their Bleach movesets from. But, like, let's be honest, bro, some of y'all new niggas might not know this, but, bro, Anime Showdown, that's my game, bro. That is my game. I know so much, like, I know everything about that game, bro. So trust me, if I see niggas copying from Anime Showdown, I know it, bro. Like, you niggas are not slick, bro. Y'all thought y'all can make the move last a little bit longer and nobody would realize, bro. Like, come on. And that's not even the only thing in this update that's practically just a reskin from something else. The Halloween Shikai that also dropped, called Reaper, first of all, that shit is ass. And second of all, bro, Like, that is literally just a reskin of other things. I think it's the Z move where you dash forward and do like a slice or something like that. Bro, that is legit the Arrancar weapon crit, but just different VFX. I think it starts with a V. I don't know how to pronounce it, like Verglas, something like that. It is literally, like, the move is literally just that crit. Like, they didn't even try to change it up. What else happened in this update? The Yamato rework. So, the only crit that actually got a rework was the Quincy one. If you don't remember, the Quincy Yamato crit used to be the one where you like summon a bunch of spinning swords around you. That crit was honestly broken, bro. The Shinigami crit is the exact same, but for some reason they decided that you should be able to dash during it or like something like that, bro. So I don't know, bro. Like, the game is cooked. What are we doing? The only thing they did to change the Shinigami crit was, like I said, you can dash during it, and after you land the crit, you do like an aftercut effect or something like that. So it's basically the old Shinigami crit in Bankai, but you have it in base now. And I'm pretty sure it just does the same thing in Bankai, but more damage, more hits. They literally just did not change it at all. And then the Arrancar crit is also the exact same. Now, staying on the topic of speed, for some reason they just decided that speed should be the best skill tree in the game, just for no reason at all. If you go into ranked right now and play 10 games, I guarantee you at least 8 of your games are gonna be a full speed user. They decided to give speed 2 new skills, and both of them are really good. They also decided to buff a bunch of speed moves, like for example, I think Flash Fake Out and Time Cut have less end lag now, which makes zero fucking sense. They also gave Ghost Cleave less end lag, and the M2 variant comes out faster. Unseen Blade guard breaks in Visored now. Flash Cut, the move where you put your weapon up for a little bit and then dash forward, that move does more damage, does more posture damage, and it comes out faster. Like, bro, what are we doing? They basically just buffed speed in general. The only thing that got nerfed was enhanced steps is 45 skill points instead of 30, and Flash Fang went from 60 damage to 40 damage. Honestly, I don't know why that move was doing 60 damage in the first place, but bro, that's fucking insane. I don't even know what to say. They also buffed the hell out of SR Keto, so for the 3 people that still use SR Keto, have fun. Y'all also got a new ultra skill, and I can't even fake it, bro. That ultra skill looks tough as fuck. So, you know, go have fun, I guess. I also forgot to mention this about speed. They reworked Blooming Cut. They gave it a new animation, but also if you do enough damage with your speed moves and then you use Blooming Cut, you literally just get like an instant TP behind your opponent and you can start combos. Like, oh my god. You know, the funniest thing about this update and this video is that I haven't even mentioned like the most stupid thing about it. All right, so they added shoulder buddies to this game. Yes, Type Soul is turning into Adopt Me. They added like 36 of them that they can be rolled like anywhere, clan wars, raids, AFK world. Like, they're not hard to get, but they still have rarities. They have a base stat of like 5% mode gain and then like 5% less mode drain or something like that, but some of them have insane stats. Like, it's actually so broken. Like, for example, there's one buddy where if you're using 50 keto and you have Kyoko Soigetsu, you literally just get Kurohitsugi, bro. Like, oh my god, if y'all played Type Soul last year, y'all know, bro, that shit was broken, bro. And then there's another buddy that gives you a nerfed version of Scream, which was another old essence, which was also broken. And then there's another buddy that if you're using ice and speed, you just become god, bro. It makes Flash Fang do more damage. Your ice counter barely has any end lag, and even if you're using Kendo, that buddy is still broken because it gives Horizon Core its frame 1 hyper armor back. Like, bro, are we listening to ourselves, bro? We're just adding shit at this point. And also, that's not even the worst part, bro. On top of some of these shoulder pals having some insane buffs and changes, there's also traits. Like, just look at this screenshot, bro. Kendo 1, 2, 3, Zanjutsu Master. They increase the damage that you do with True Pierce. And the Zanjutsu Master makes Mortal Ties also have farther range and more posture damage. Like, come on, bro, what are we doing? The speed traits give certain moves less end lag or more posture damage. The Shunpo Master trait makes floating strikes do 99% posture. The medic traits make some of the moves guard break. The medic master makes you do like less self damage with certain moves. Oh my lord. And then for keto, you get more ray regen. Shakaho cast a bit faster. For the master trait, Kuyo stuns longer, Zongerin guard breaks again, and that's not even the worst trait, bro. Almighty gives you every trait buff except for the master traits on top of a 5% damage boost. Bro, Cetro said that this update was gonna bring trading back. He must have been talking about a different game, because this right here, this is horrible, bro. But yeah, I think that's everything that I want to talk about in this update. I'm gonna be completely honest. This update was just not good. And like, it's not an unpopular opinion either. I don't think there's a single content creator that thinks this update was good. Maybe it's me, bro. Like, I feel like every game on Roblox that I like ends up dying, bro. Anime Showdown died. Type Soul's dying. Like, maybe it's just me, bro. But yeah, there's really nothing else to talk about in this update, bro. I guess I'll just wait for hell. I'm off this shit.